Welcome to Homesteading the Pioneer Way. Well, I'm out collecting polk this morning, and also there's a little stand of wheat. Also, along with the polk, I'm collecting a little bit of dock to go with it. I got yellow dock and curly dock. And anyway, I plant in these tubs because, as you know, I'm trying to get ready to move. So that's some dock. That's some dock. No, that's the polk, and that's the dock. Both are edible, and you can mix greens. I had planted some tomatoes, but they have not come up. There's some more polk. Of course, polk grows wild around here. There's some more dock. And here's some dock right here. It's going to seed. Actually, you can collect the seeds when they're brown. You can collect the seeds and grind them into flour. There's some more dock right there. Dock and polk just grows everywhere. Mine just happened to come up in my beds, my little containers. It's doing fine, as you see. So, I've collected a handful. I like to get them just about as big as your hand. As you can see, I don't like to get them really big, but just about the size of your hand. Much bigger, and it's tougher. I mean, the older the leaf, the bigger the leaf, the tougher it is. And you don't want to get the small ones, the tiny ones, because it just take too much. And why? I come out about once a week and just collect the ones that are about a handful. Now, these look like they're a handful, but they're not. They need to grow another week. So, about every week, from spring to fall, we have a mess, is what we call it in the South, of polk salad. So we'll go out and pick us a handful of polk salad. Now that will cook down like spinach and just be a little bit, but it's just two of us. So we have about a mess of polk salad every week around here from spring through fall. And then when they get the berries on it, they will reseed for next year. And like I said, they grow anywhere and everywhere. And they're both great for you. My grandfather was Cherokee, and he said 5 messes of polk a year in the spring, and you won't be sick all year. Now, that's what he lived by, and I don't think he was ever sick, and he ate polk all spring, so. But we eat it all year round. Now, a lot of people will tell you to just pick the tops of tender leaves, and that's it. That's not true. I come out and pick a handful, or maybe a couple handfuls, whatever I can get. That's about a handful, about a hand size leaves every week from spring to fall, and we enjoy polk all the time. Now, if you don't parboil it twice, it's poisonous. You wash it, you put it in water, you bring it to a boil and boil it 2 or 3 minutes. You strain it, you rinse it, and you squeeze all the water out and do it again. And then that second time, after you squeeze the water out, you put it in a pan, crack a couple eggs, 2 or 3 eggs, whatever, depending on the size of pan you've got of polk. And like I said, I've got some dock in here with it. Then you scramble eggs in with it, and that's the way the Cherokee eat it. So that's the way we eat it. You can put other greens with it, like this is I got a few leaves of dock in here that were nice size. And so that's what we're going to have for dinner tonight. Maybe a pound of cornbread some fried potatoes, and this polk, onion and tomatoes, and that'll be a meal fit for a king in the South. So that's what's going on in the homestead today. Till next time, keep homesteading.